getting ourselves locked in the playoffs is a big deal. We can kind of loosen up a little bit with these races, call them a little bit more aggressively, and just obviously chase stage wins and race wins, right? That's what we're shooting for now, and build ourselves a cushion and go after the regular season championship. We got still work to do, but I think we're always heading in the right direction. We're always working towards something, but it's a huge stress reliever for sure, and obviously this means a lot to win in this building.
To see the speed that he's had and the top fives and the top tens that he's had is definitely better than I expected, to be honest with you. He comes from ARCA. The ARCA Series is competitive, but it's a different level, whole different level here in the Xfinity Series, and he has a couple truck starts, and he's just doing an outstanding job, and I think he's opening some people's eyes.
You know, I had talked to some other people about Jesse Love, and then I looked at his resume. He's a winner. From the time he was a young kid all the way up, he's just been a winner. Here at RCR, we've built a lot of champions over the years. With their first win, I think you're going to see several championships come out of Jesse Love. He's a brilliant young man, really good young man, and a heck of a race driver.
You know, when you're battling having enough fuel to finish the race, and knowing that you have a car capable of winning with as much speed as we had, and knowing that green-white checkers bring green-white checkers, and knowing that we could go to lap 127 was pretty stressful. But we were in the position. It was either going to happen or it wasn't. And if we had one more green-white checkered, I would probably pitted because we would have run out. But I knew that if the fuel cell picked up what we thought it was going to pick up, then we were going to be fine, and it all worked out.
It takes a lot of people to make this deal happen, and a lot of people have been behind me and stuck by my back and worked with me really hard to get to this point. And around then I was struggling to really be the driver that I wanted to be, but obviously that went at New Smyrna was kind of what put me on the map, and obviously I still remember that night perfectly well. So to be at this point now means a ton, and I'm glad that we got to this far, and hopefully we can keep on trucking.
Yeah, I try not to compare one driver to the next, but if I would take a look at Jesse's attitude, not as tough, but I think he's like a Kevin Harvick. He can drive a race car. He's really young. He knows what he wants. He hates to lose, and that was the attitude that Kevin brought along. He's just a solid race driver.